Peace, love and light. This is David here again with another reading for the masses. Now, this may or may not resonate. Don't try to force it to fit if it doesn't, but if it does, take the message. And this is non-time specific, so it could resonate now, today, tomorrow, next year, whenever you see it. Okay. Three of Pentacles. So it seems the message right now is for some of you, if you got your own business, you're going to be seeing some more income, some more custom, more clientele is going to come in. This could also just be recognition. People are going to be acknowledging what you've been doing, and you're going to start to be noticed if you weren't before. So if you're like small business, you've been trying to get off to a good start, or you've just been going for a while. This could be like start a YouTube channel. This could be started your own small business, got a trade, whatever it is, and you've been going for a while, but not really with that much growth. This could be that this is now about to see, you're about to see the growth take place. In the base we do have Six of Wands, which is that public achievement and acknowledgement. So this is success coming for some. This could also be a partnership coming for some others. Some people might want to co-partner with you. This could be one or two more people if you've been doing this yourself. Important to trust your intuition though. Important to trust your intuition in regards to anybody wanting to partner with you. Not everybody has genuinely good intent, let's say. Not everybody. Show me the challenge. Wisdom. Challenge is applying wisdom. This is reading between the lines. So this could be genuinely for anybody who wants to partner with you, and generally even just moving forward where it relates to your business. If you just generally see more growth and more clientele, the challenge is going to be keeping yourself grounded and rooted and being able to really keep a good lock on the best decisions that you should make, as opposed to being so taken aback or so excited, so surprised by the amount of growth that you then start acting recklessly, making decisions that were not well planned or thought out. Challenge King of Cups again. There could be hidden intentions or agendas, and you're gonna have to really read between the lines and see the bigger picture, look beneath the surface to see if it makes sense to do things, people's real agendas for wanting to partner with you. And it's not necessarily saying that it's a bad reason they might have. It just might be that it's not for exactly the reason why it appears that they want to partner or approach, support, etc. As I say, for some of you, cooperation towards a shared goal could be coming. But you do still need to be very, very clear with vetting people. Show me possible opportunities. The Emperor. So an Emperor could come in. This could be an Aries. This could just be someone who is very focused, determined. Someone who has a very good sense of personal power. Someone who knows what they're doing and how to lead and guide. This could be you at the minute right now, that you might be able to take this in your stride. This new growth comes in and it allows you to just elevate because you already know what to do. You've been doing things the right way for a consistent amount of time, and this is just continuing in the same way but on a bigger scale. So this could just be, this is you focus, taking control and taking charge of the situation and guiding this growth towards a very healthy, stabilized situation, let's say, that benefits you more and even benefits obviously your customers more, the more growth you can get. For some of you, this could be an individual coming in, and this individual could be very bold, maybe even a bit dominant or domineering, but it's important that don't allow yourself, I'll say, to be dominated by this person, because it may not be their intent, but they could just be generally so forthright. So I feel like I know what I'm doing, and they might even be right, but it's like maybe to the extent where they're trying to enforce their will. And of course, you have to show them, no, you are a whole individual with free will yourself and autonomy. But the Four of Cups, we see this is not going to be something that you're going to see coming. This individual is going to come in very focused. So it's like they want to build, they want a partner. Somebody wants to aid you, but this is almost like they're trying to, let's say, force their way in, if that makes sense. To the extent that you might be here, Seven of Wands, trying to like push them back a bit, like, okay, chill out, slow your roll. And they generally might have good intent, but this is like the way they're going about it, it's not the best. Show me, what can you do in this situation? I see you growing. I want to be part of the team. I can see that you're onto a path of greatness. And maybe trying to force their way in the picture. What you can do, give a safe space for this person. So it's not necessarily saying that you need to, let's say, reject them. As I said, maybe this is just more applying a level of wisdom enough to ensure that you can, and I don't mean in like a negative way, but manipulate the situation to have them, let's say, relax, guide them into what they should be doing, how they should necessarily be approaching this, as opposed to like letting them come in and just dominate the situation. There's many ways that you can influence an individual without having, of course, any malicious intent, but to guide them off a bit of a destructive pattern, let's say. So the way they're coming in, it seems like it could lead to problems. And you might have to apply your own wisdom to understand how to get them to, let's say, relax in a way where they are content with what you are presenting to them. But at the same time, this is saying not to turn them away, allow them to come in. So it could be that this is going to be your best worker. This could be your best partner that you could find. This person's a lot more direct and forceful, but it's like they don't have the same level of tact, possibly. Interesting. Now, for some of you, again, this legitimately could just be a relationship. All this energy here. Wow, that's a lot of mages at the bottom. Wouldn't generally usually pull this much at the bottom, but we have a lot here. So we've got the Hierophant. So this gives you someone that you had an interest in, but maybe they weren't wasn't an alignment where it relates to your values, or what it is that you two determined a commitment to be. And with the Temperance, I'm seeing that this person who is wanting this commitment now, though, again, is wanting to heal the connection, because there could have been a rift between you two where there could have been a lack of faith or hope that it was going to go anywhere, because it didn't initially in the past. Now with the Chariot, this person is coming in very direct, very focused, knowing exactly what they want and where they see things going. And they could have a feeling that you are the perfect match for them. So this person could be someone that is one of your soulmates, but they could just be extremely compatible with you where it relates to relationship and marriage. And they do have a very strong passion to start a new path with you. And they could even be calling off a situation that they were in. So there could be someone who, for those of you where this is related to love, and this Ten of Cups here, because it's at the base of this, a person's leaving a relationship because, and I presume this is someone that you met in the past, you got on very well, you may have even felt a very strong connection with this person, but they chose to go in another direction. And after a period of time, this person has realized the importance of this connection and has chose to leave the person they're with to come towards you. And before your ego jumps in and it's like, oh, you're choosing me now second. Again, this is saying to hold a safe space for this person. This is being open to them. All you need to do is be the loving, holistic, compassionate person you are. This is what's required at this time, not your ego, it seems. Saying that for those who need to hear that. Glad there is some. Show me the past influences. Okay, there could have been some immaturity in the past. Page of Cups. Which led to, with the Death card, an ending of the situation. So yeah, in the past, you or this person evaluated the situation and felt like, yeah, I'm probably best without this person. seeing that there were seeds that were planted and there was a possibility for growth in the situation, and knowing that there was a certain amount of time and investment that was required, and they chose not to, and chose to just end it. So this is probably this person in the past being immature. They chose to end it prematurely. Interesting. And now they want to come back in and partner with you, but in the right way, it seems. So man or woman, this person is very in tune with their masculine energy, I'll say. They know what they want, and they're definitely coming to try and get it. Show me the future of this. Okay. Unity. This is traditionally a marriage card, 4 of Wands. This is celebration, union. This is, again, seen as twin flame cards, 1111. Two coming together to fulfill their spiritual path together. This person's been thinking about you a lot, it seems, and we do have a level of optimism. This is them ready to approach. So they want to put all the problems behind you. Interesting. And I think they are going to be coming very, very determined. So this person isn't going to be messing about. There'll be no games when they come. We have the Empress here at the top, and the Emperor's already came out. So this is like two who are a perfect match. The energies are starting to align again. And with the Queen of Wands, this is someone that very likely is going to be very creative, very expressive, very loud and open and bubbly. Someone who is very magnetic, it could be. They could just generally have a very good connection to, let's say, their sexual energy. But not necessarily saying that they're lustful, but it could just be that they have this very magnetic energy about them. It's someone who is very easy to be attracted to, if that makes sense. Sometimes the energy can speak volumes in that way. And this is the kind of energy they have. It's very, very magnetic. But this individual is going to be very, very, very determined, as I said, to see this relationship succeed. Now, for those of you where this is still business, though, this again could be that you're getting your wish granted. You've got the perfect partners. You've got growth coming in with more clientele. And this could be you about to go from the mom and pop shop to the corporation. You know what I'm saying? Show me your opinion of this. Death card, your opinion. Change is required in this situation. You're not against communication at the base with this Page of Swords. You're not against communicating with this individual, but you know that change and transformation is needed. An ego death might be needed from this individual. Now, abundance you do see possible from this person, and I think you just want a serious offer. So this is like you're not willing to accept anything less than what meets the standard. And with the Two of Cups, you are willing to reconcile with this person. You do feel a strong connection here. Show me the energy in the environment. Five of Swords. So somebody is being blocked or shut out. Someone's blocked or shut out. This could even be this person at the moment right now. In the future, you have this union coming, but at the moment, either you've gotten blocked, or this is like, even if you're open, the line of communication is open, it's restricted. So it's like there's not much communication that can take place at the minute. And this person definitely feels lost without you. They're feeling spirit of lack without you there. They want to reconcile. They do have a goal and a focus that they want to build towards. And with this Empress, they want abundance with you. This person could even want a child or family with you. Show me. As I say, for those of you where it's like a business, this person could just want a lot of growth with you. They want to be able to be successful with you. Now, this fell out. I don't generally tend to take the cards that fall out, but I still read them because they have meaning. Ace of Wands, they want a fresh new start. They want to open up a new path with you. They want to trailblaze. Show me your hopes regarding this. Show me your hopes. You say you're hoping for justice, honesty, fairness. Hoping this person will actually take into consideration your thoughts and opinions, and that you can do the same, and you can come to an agreement about what needs to take place. So you're hoping this person approaches you in the right way, that they don't try to be in any way take advantage of you or be opportunist, let's say. You're hoping it's not that. That justice, they're here for the right reasons. Show me your fears. So it's even if you don't know, when I was saying with that challenge with the King of Cups, even if you don't know their intent, you're hoping that they have good intentions. Your fear is being hurt by this person, letting them in and them coming in and leaving you in this position again. So this does seem like it's someone from your past. You've hoping they've seen the light, maturely reflected on the situation, and come to an understanding about what they really want. Which it does appear to be the case. I will say that. It does appear to be the case. Show me the outcome. They look like they've reflected and they have a clear understanding of what they want in their life. And they do value you very much with this Queen of Pentacles. This person is nurturing this coin. This pentacle would be you, I would say, in this situation. They want to invest in you and into this project. This person wants to support you. If this is a relationship, they want to take care of you. This is someone who has unconditional love. Interesting. This person could still have some fears or even some ego or attachment issues. Or some addictions. So it's to be aware of that. But they do value you very highly. It could even be, again, hidden intent. It could be that they're very materialistic and they see a lot of material growth coming out of you, of being in a relationship with you. And this is why they want to approach. But that there is actually genuinely a connection here. So this is one of those, they have very fine tastes and they like all that and know they could get this with you, but they do actually have genuine feelings for you. So this is definitely ask the right questions. Gauge the reactions. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see a card from the moon deck. Don't really feel like anything else needs clarifying. This one was very kind of open and close. So let me card for advice for this reading. It's time to release negativity. So full moon in Scorpio, and in the base we have expect powerful change. So changes are coming. Any bad blood that was there, it's time to release that. So even if the motivations, it seems, may not be the best, they will, it seems, commit to investing in you and the situation. So this is like someone who's seen, it's like their ego guides them here, but their heart will keep them here, if that makes sense. So they have genuine love, but it's their ego and maybe material reasons which is what's leading them over to you. But this person generally has deep love actually for you. So it's like they'll invest, they'll give real time and energy, they'll give every support they need, as long as they can enjoy that material part. That's what it looks like. Oh gosh. Show me a crystal card for advice for this reading. Almost sounds bittersweet when you say that. Okay, rose quartz. Rose quartz, interesting, which is again a card and a crystal reflecting on the need for love. Unconditional love, peace, joy, and loving thoughts. Blessings, you are being bathed in love, light, and healing energy by the universe and those who dearly love and treasure you. They do love you, they do. This is a time of peace and joy, a time to reflect on all that you are grateful for. Share your love and blessings with your friends and loved ones. Remember, the more love you give, the more love you automatically receive in return. Know that you truly deserve all the blessings coming your way. The following is a short prayer you may wish to recite so that others may also open their hearts to the healing power of love. Prayer. We pray for love to heal and guide us, to illuminate our hearts and minds, so that we may all come to see and feel the sacred flame of light we each hold within. For then we shall truly know, beyond all doubt, that only love is real, only love is eternal. So, as I said, it's even if it's their ego guiding them to you, their heart is what will keep them with you. So they do actually genuinely love you. So that's why what you can do is the tentacles. Hold a safe space, show them real love. And that's what's going to cause them to detach from their ego and connect to their own spirit. And they'll start to actually tap into the feelings they have for you, as opposed to their ego, what's maybe leading them to you. So, yeah, it's this. You be the open heart. This will make them connect back to their heart. But I hope this did resonate. And Make sure your notifications are on. Like the video if you did like the video. Literally. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll take care. I'll see you all soon. You take care. Peace.